button. You hit the button.
And now we are live. Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tales from the Geek. I am Aaron the Mechanic.
And I am Dr. Googzilla.
And we're here for another week, another fun week on Tales from the Geek. I love to rhyme. Did you have a good weekend? Did you do anything fun? What did I do this weekend?
What did I do this weekend? I saw Evil Dead Burn.
Oh, was it good?
Evil Dead movie. It was good. It was good. Like I've been really enjoying the Evil Dead movies, and I kind of fell into like this trap of like reels or like TikToks that go over the Evil Dead lore and how like
I love that kind of
it's
stuff.
connected to a whole bunch of other movies. Like, the idea that like Jason is in fact a Deadite. But this new one, and if you're gonna go, there's 2 after credit scenes. There's like it's kind of like your typical like Marvel. They do like the whatever like the is starring in credits, and then there's a scene. But stay to the very end. There's another scene afterwards that if you're a fan of Evil Dead Rise, you will really dig it. Which was the last movie. Which, well, I found this movie like really good. Like it was good. I thought the last one, Evil Dead Rise, that one creeped the heck out of me. I was like, oh. Whereas this one is far more like actiony gore. Like creepy. The other one was just kind of like I like that. I like
Now I'm scared.
But
now I'm scared.
Definitely 2 thumbs up on the new Evil Dead movie.
That's awesome. Oh, you know what? Alex is learning how to scuba dive. So this weekend I was hanging out with the kiddos all weekend, but then Saturday night we all went to Brazilian steakhouse. And so if you've never been, you get your little card and it's green or red and they like bring meats over to you.
Yes, and then you like to make them stop, you have to.
Yeah, you gotta. And if you forget,
like, you did not. They cut the meat right there, right?
Yeah, they do, and you have little tongs to like pull the piece of meat.
I was in California once, and a buddy of mine took me to a place like that. I was kind of like, what? So I have to make sure that they will not stop unless you tell them.
They will just keep coming by with all the different kinds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I met a woman there that's from Brazil, and she's like, we do the same thing with pizza, but like, it's like really thin slices of pizza.
Okay.
And she's like, and there's like tons of like 28 different flavors of pizza that we come around with. And she's like, there's dessert pizzas, there's appetizer pizzas. So sounds like you're going to Brazil soon.
Sounds like.
Gonna have to make a trek. Oh, are you texting? We're live.
Yes, I forgot to.
Let's see.
Messages. We're just starting. We're good.
Chatting. We've just been chatting. Yeah, so that was fun. I did that, and then afterwards, Alex took the kids, and I stayed out and went to piano bar and sang fun like millennial songs all night long at the piano bar. It was hilarious.
I didn't know you can sing. Why haven't we done this live?
Oh, I love to sing. Now that was more of like everybody singing, but I karaoke and I love it. Melissa Etheridge, I can do a good belting Melissa Etheridge.
That's it. Maybe Halloween. We do a special Halloween karaoke night.
Karaoke night. Day, whatever it is, evening. Yes, karaoke, and we have to dress up.
Of course.
That's how it goes. So we've got comics, we've got news. Should we start with the sad news?
Let's start with the sad news because this is very sad.
Told me, he's like, well, you're going to talk about Sam Neill, right? And I was like, what about him? And he's like, that he passed away. I was like, nuh-uh, that's not true. And I had to go Google it. So unfortunately, it is true. And
sadly, yes, we have lost actor Sam Neill,
another legend,
best known as Dr. Alan Grant from Jurassic Park. But this man has a laundry list of parts that is just amazing. I mean, lesser known one is Hunt of the Wilder People. I checked that out. Taika Waititi. It's one of Taika Waititi's. I think it's his second or third movie, but it is so good. And if you can go onto Instagram, find his profile and just watch his videos of him on his farm. It's just the more like I didn't know a lot about Sam Neill other than like movies and all that
actor.
And but just in like the 2 days since he's passed, just people's like stories and then like people posting like video clips of him from like his farm and stuff. He was just kind of like, oh man, he was one of the really good ones. Why did we? No, not him.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy too, how sometimes something like sad like that happens and then like you learn so much more about the person, even people that you like know closely and intimately,
Yeah.
like when you go to funerals or hanging out with people afterwards, like some of the stories just like, I never heard that. I never knew that. So
Yeah, yeah. Hunt for Red October. That's another one, Rick. Really
yeah, it's a
great.
good call.
That's what he just wanted to. He was with Sean Connery. The whole point of that is this Russian crew is defecting. They want it, and he just wants to move to Montana and drive a truck and have a fat wife and like he just live the American dream. He was amazing in that one. I mean, he was also Omen 3. He played adult Damien.
I did not know that either.
But there's so many movies out there with him. Event Horizon, our horror fans out there will
Horror.
Event Horizon, which is like slowly became like a cult classic. Yeah, and he did get dead. Oh, well, spoiler. I was Hunt for Red.
Oh no.
Hunt for Red October. I remember being the best movie that kind of got around doing all the subtitles in Russian by having this one scene in the beginning where they're kind of the camera's floating through the Russian sub, everybody's speaking Russian, but like slowly, like as it goes on, you just keep hearing little English words, and it basically just transitions, and it's just like it's the movie saying like, we don't want you to read subtitles.
We're not doing subtitles.
Just
here.
know that it looks like
they're speaking in
English.
Russian. Yeah,
they're speaking English. They're really speaking in Russian.
Yeah, just. Yeah, exactly. We said spoiler alert. Yes, it came out. Yeah, just a little.
Man, I think it's got to be even more than that. I got to check.
Yeah. No, don't Google it.
Come on, we're good. It's time to.
I'd say 34 years.
Okay, okay. You got 30, 34. Okay, let's see, hon.
Wait, no. I think more. I think
you
37.
You think more? Okay, it came out in 1990, so.
I'm close. 36.
36. Wow.
I said 37.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You were just 1 year off. That's Price is Right rules. You didn't go over. You won.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. 36 years. See. Well, I wasn't going to be presumptuous. I thought it came out before I was born. So there you go.
1990. Yeah.
Yeah. 90s. In the 90s, the best year known. Best year to be born, I heard.
We're Sean Connery.
Hello, Voodoo. Good
Voodoo
to
Lily.
see you.
Voodoo, did you see the new Evil Dead movie? We talked about it earlier.
Yeah, that seems up your alley.
Yeah.
Also,
it's good. Go see it.
You know what Alex and I have been watching, and we have to be really careful because like Xavier almost came out. Oh, she hasn't seen it yet.
Stay till the end. Stay till the end. There's 2 after credit scenes. One's at the very end.
He says, if you haven't seen it by now, then live the spoiler alert. Yeah. But so we're watching a show that like we have to be really careful if the kids come out because like it's terrifying. And Xavier almost came out right as it was doing the recap. And like we knew that a really scary part was coming and gruesome part was coming. We're like,
what series? What series are you watching?
From. Have you heard of it?
No.
Oh my gosh.
From?
Yeah, it's on. I think it's on Apple TV. No, MGM. I think MGM Plus.
Oh, okay. No, oh, yeah. Yikes.
Yeah. So the premise is people are just driving, and they get stuck in this weird loop, and it's this tiny town,
Ooh.
And they can't leave. Like they can't leave the loop. They keep driving, get on the highway, and it takes them right back, and they get stuck. And then there's these things that come out at night, and if you don't like board up your windows and basically have this little talisman, you die in a very gruesome way. And like, yeah, it's pretty good, but it says
the residents of a small town struggle to find a way out when mysterious unknown forces keep them from leaving.
Exactly. New people show up because they get, and they're like, how the heck did you guys see this tree that was falling? Yeah. And then we had to turn around and go this other way. Yeah. And then you never found your way back. Like, yeah, anyway, it's good, but it is, if you don't like gruesome stuff, don't watch it. And definitely one that will haunt your children. So make sure they
like gruesome stuff.
Yeah. It's great. It's great. It's good.
If you want to mentally scar your children at an early age.
Oh my gosh. But yeah,
I watched RoboCop when I was 8 and I'm fine.
This is called From. It's a TV show called From.
Yeah.
But I think there's like 4 seasons. But we can only do like 1 or 2 episodes at a time because like we got to go check on the kids, make sure they're okay. And man, that was a very close call. We're like, no.
Where to watch? MGM Plus?
Yeah, MGM Plus, which I had never heard of, and then there's like 2 things that came out that are like, you should get MGM Plus to watch these. And I'm like, of course, another streaming thing. But honestly, this one's really good. That's a good one.
Nice. Okay. I have to add that to the list.
Add it for sure. Let's see. Other news we got going on. So this week, The Odyssey comes out. Finally.
Yep. Can't wait to see that. I'd like to see it in IMAX, but those tickets have been sold out forever. I mean, I'm in Connecticut. I think there's like 2 places that have an actual IMAX screen, and they've been sold out for months since they started. Yeah. But cool. I just want to see the movie. I can
see it first.
Big screen.
You can always go back.
I just wait.
Yeah, we went to one of those cool. We saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and one of those like seats where you can like feel things.
Oh, what is it? It's called like Real
cool.
Real D or something like that.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to do that.
It was really cool, and I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was a good one to watch it on. It was the one that came out in theaters not too long ago. All right, then we've got the Spider-Man Brand New Day releasing the 31st.
They keep dribbling out like new TV spots and scenes, and one of them involves Spider-Man and the Punisher fighting the Hulk, and I'm just kind of like, listen, you already got my money. You don't have to show me anything else.
Don't spoil anymore.
I'm all set. Let's go.
You know what I was set on? I loved whenever they would show previews and it would be stuff that's not in the movie. So it'd be like cut scenes or like things they shot just for previews.
Or stuff that would end up back in the day, kids. They used to put like movies on network television, and sometimes they needed to add some things in order to like make the runtime on TV. And like there'd be times I remember they did it recently for like Harry Potter movies on like Disney or ABC Disney or something where like you'd be watching it and you'd be like, I don't remember this scene at all. I mean, oh, extra.
Oh, they put like one of the deleted scenes in there because they needed time. That's pretty epic. Yep.
I remember my dad, who it's the funniest thing. My dad, he likes like maybe 4 things, the Beach Boys, James Bond, and recently, the past couple decades, the Harry Potter books and movies. It was hysterical watching him geek out with us. But he was the one who was like, I was watching Harry Potter the other day, Prisoner of Azkaban. They had new scenes.
Like, and you're like, how do we get new scenes? You're like,
amaze.
Yeah, amaze. Let's see. Ooh, there's a new video game coming out this week that looks good. It's called Detopia, and it's like an AI-controlled utopian city, and it's got a whole bunch of mystery. It's a heavy story game, and it looks pretty cool. So check that out if you're into video games.
Was that for stream, or is it coming out on consoles? What do we got?
Let's look. Right click. Where it's coming.
I need a new game. I need a new game to take over all my free time.
Play. Mandalorian and Grogu is coming on July 21st to digital release.
Oh, nice. I'll watch that again.
So there you go. You can get digital Grogu. So I was looking this up while we do that. Looks like. Where is it? I will have to get back to you when you're doing comics because this is taking a minute. Oh, here, wait. Oh, got it.
No, take your time.
It is PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, PC. Got it already. Boom, I did it.
Okay.
All the things.
Cool. So all the things. That's good.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I have to look it up.
Yeah, you can pick them all. I mean, most of the things. You can't like pull out one of your really old streaming things and play it. But yeah, PlayStation 5, Xbox, Switch, and PC.
Yeah,
so
whatever.
Wait for you to say like, I need a Mac. What about my Mac?
Can I play it on my Pong?
Yeah, why can't I play it bigger?
My ColecoVision.
I think last piece of news I got, unless you got anything else, is that apparently tickets can go on sale July 20th for Avengers Doomsday.
Ooh, I hope that means we'll be getting a trailer soon. I know it's got to be out. Like if they're gonna put it on something, it's gonna be on Spider-Man. But they gotta release it beforehand. I'm like, what big thing? Whoa, no, San Diego is San Diego Comic-Con, I think is next week. So
Ah, I, you're
that's
totally
gonna
right.
be that's they're gonna
But the fact that they're gonna
we're gonna see some
go,
stuff.
the fact that they're gonna go on sale. What is that? It in July, so August, September, October, November, December, 5 months early. So they're going on sale 5 months before the movie comes out.
What
Like
can I
that's pretty
say?
crazy.
That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Um, but also apparently that it's coming out around the same time that Dune 3 comes
That's
out.
right.
So I
That's
mean,
right. And they released it. There's a new trailer for Dune 3, I
I
think.
didn't finish the second one yet. Have to do that. Have to do that first, I guess.
No, I get it. It's a Dune is of either although the movies have helped me understand. Like I have attempted to read that book on numerous occasions, but like the
Same.
movies, like I've actually
I
listened to
like
like
the first
podcasts that
movie.
help explain it.
Yeah, I like the first movie. I feel like the second one, I waited too long between the first and the second where I did not remember what was going on and I got very lost very quick. So I probably should watch the first one again,
I enjoyed the heck out of the David Lynch one.
Oh, there you
If
go.
you if you like like I said, I listened to a podcast that basically like helped explain Dune to me. It's like Dune for idiots. After that, I watched the David Lynch because I'd seen it years ago, and I remember being like, "All right, okay," like seeing it after like understanding things. I'm just like, "Oh, okay, all right." It's weird still, but okay, I get it.
You're like, I get it. It makes sense.
I
Now I
get it.
know.
It's
Now I see what I was seeing years
Arrakis.
ago.
The spice needs to flow, so the worms make the spice. Okay.
There we go. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. We want your friends to be our friends to be your friends. We can be one big happy family, and we do have some books that we're going to talk
All
about.
right, let's start with the graphics. All right, fans of Matt Wagner's Grendel, we got a brand new Grendel series from Dark Horse Comics. This takes place after the last series, the Devil Grendel Devil's Crucible, and it follows the Hounds of Orion, who've got two new weapons on their side. They've got Grendel Prime himself, who back from a 500-year absence and the clone of the fierce, long-dead Grendel warrior Christine Spar. So if you're fans of Matt Wagner and Grendel, here's the latest installment in the Grendel saga. Check it out. I believe it's going to be a 4-issue miniseries from Dark Horse.
Do it. Do it. Check it out. Next, we're going to do Dark Knights of Steel. If I can find it. There it is. Got it.
Boop. All right. This is a sequel to the Dark Knights of Steel series from a couple of years ago, which it's an Elseworlds tale, and it's basically like you take the DC universe, you throw them into medieval sword and sorcery time, and you got the Dark Knights of Steel. I thought it was a really cool concept. He's got, I believe, at the end of the last one, the Justice League was formed with all medieval you know, sword and sorcery type characters. That so if you like DC characters and you like D&D, old school fantasy, here we go. They've mushed it into the Dark Knights of Steel #2, and I'm sure you could check out. You could find the first series in trade.
They've smushed together.
Smushed together. That's my technical terminology.
I think it checks out. That's when we got to do bad rock. Not
Yeah.
good rock, bad rock.
All right, fans of Rob Liefeld series, Youngblood. I know Rick, huge Youngblood fan. We got Bad Rock. He's basically the Hulk character of Youngblood. Only he's got he's the big strong guy. Every superhero team has a big strong guy. So then we got Bad Rock, who this is his first solo series, I believe, and the whole premise is that his mother has been abducted. And I don't know, that doesn't seem like a smart thing for somebody to do. It's like abducting Captain America's sister. You just don't do it. So Bad Rock goes on a mission to find them. This is a mini series, so check it out if you are a fan of the Youngblood universe.
Young blood. There's a song like that. Not one I can think of. All right, done with that one. Now this one, holy moly, the brightness here.
What do we got? All right, Punisher versus the Amazing Spider-Man. I chose that. There's many variants for that because it's Marvel, but I chose that one because
I know this one. I was like, wow, it's
it is a
bright.
play. It is a play on the Amazing Spider-Man 129, which is the first appearance of the Punisher that had it's got only this one's got Spidey in the Punisher role and Punisher is Spidey, but this one takes place in the past, basically when Spider-Man, when the Punisher was kind of just starting out, and they inevitably have to, of course, get across their differences and solve the case. But this is the first issue of the miniseries, so check it out if you're a fan of both these characters, Punisher versus the Amazing Spider-Man.
Do it.
Because I know we're getting the Punisher in. They are teaming up in the new Spider-Man movie.
Ooh, is it the premise, you think?
Nah, no, this one's
Just for
this one's
fun.
different. This one takes place in the Marvel Universe past. Is that all for
Oh,
graphics, or do we? What do we got?
we got
We
one
got
more.
another. All right,
That's the last one.
we got if what if Jessica Jones? Jessica Jones from Alias. But this surmises what if Jessica Jones was bitten by the radioactive spider? So they treat it much like Alias, where you deal with a Jessica Jones in the future that's still kind of like from Alias. She's older, she's bitter, she's still a detective, but instead of having the cosmic powers like she has the strength, she has the spider powers, and they flash back to when she was the Spider Girl. Let me see, they call it, yeah, the teenage superhero, the sensation Spider Girl. So in this, she's retired. She's just Jessica Jones, but of course, something from her past draws her out, and that something is the Green Goblin. So check that out. I love the What If. They keep doing these one shots. I really need them to just keep making What If a series, just monthly. Just come on. You're telling
All
me
the time.
you
It
can't
doesn't need them.
find people to just do some stories. But all right, so that's it. So now on to me. On to
Oh, I almost
me.
removed you instead of the stage. He's like, wait, where'd I go?
How dare you? How dare you? I quit.
How
All
dare
right,
you?
let's see. I got some fun books because of who appears in them. All right. We have G.I. Joe, Real American Hero 330. Now, there's GI Joe from Skybound. That's the Robert Kirkman's line, which is GI. It's just called GI Joe. This is a continuation of the GI Joe series from Marvel. That's why it's 330. Like it was originally at Marvel, then went to I believe IDW, and then now it's at Image, but they kept the numbering, so the legacy numbering. But what makes 330 so important is who the new recruit that is revealed at the end of this. And spoiler warning, if you're a fan of a certain Tomb Raider, that's right, Laura Croft is
Nuh-uh.
officially a GI Joe thanks to this issue. It's
Wow.
already gone into second print. GI Joe 330. If you're a Tomb Raider fan, GI Joe fan, you've got the crossover you've always wanted. All right, and then we got Absolute Green Arrow #3. The Absolute Universe is going strong over there at DC. Absolute Green Arrow being the latest entry, and this continues the story where you've got a Green Arrow that he's more Michael Myers than Batman in his vigilante quest. But this is important because you've got the first appearance of Absolute Solomon Grundy. So if you're a big fan of the Absolute Universe and you want to get all the first appearances, make sure you don't miss anything. There we go. Absolute Green Arrow #3, first Absolute Solomon Grundy. Okay, let's see. What do we got now? To some number ones. Actually, this is a number 0. All right, fans of the book series Dungeon Crawler Carl, which is a insane series of books that has gained popularity. Seth MacFarlane is doing a series for one of the streaming services, I think Amazon. But here we go. This collects an online comic. So for the first time in print from Vault Vintage, we've got the Dungeon Crawler Carl official comic book. If you didn't grab the free comic book day one, which is that's in high demand now because this character and property. I believe there's like I don't know how many books are there. I've just started the first one, and
Mm.
it's basically it's a story for people that know Dungeon Crawler Carl. One day he wakes up, his cat escapes, and he has to go outside to get it, and he's only got like he just puts on like a limited amount of he just and then while he's outside, aliens take over the planet, and every building is just smushed until there's nothing left. So if you were in a building, you were dead. So all the surviving humans get put into their Earth basically becomes this like multi-tiered dungeon system, and you're basically playing like a role-playing game for your life. And that's where Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's him and his cat. So check that out, especially if you're a fan of Dungeon Crawler Carl. All right, let's see. We got from Mad Cave, new entry into their underworld universe. It's Mr. Nemo. All right.
Mr. Nemo.
Yep, I'm gonna read the explanation of this, but like as you can tell, if you're a fan of the old Captain Nemo undersea adventures, it's where they get us to see a new chapter of the underworld universe begins here. A brilliant analyst uncovers a global conspiracy and is immediately marked for disappearance, only to be rescued by the mysterious Nemo, a man waging a secret war from beneath the ocean. So this sounds like an interesting take on the old Captain Nemo mythology. So check that out from Mad Cave, Mr. Nemo. I could
Every
say
time I
the
hear the name Nemo, I just think of Little Nemo. Did you ever watch that? The one that flew on the bed?
Oh my God! Yeah, Little Nemo's Dream World.
Yeah, that one.
Oh wow, that's a
I know.
you
Blast from
you
the past.
you get a nerd point there. All right, and
It
then
was at the library. I rented that thing.
ah, and then finally, as always, when people have to go through my collection after I'm gone, they're gonna find like what is that? Here we go, banana number one. And I'm gonna read the official explanation of this because I wouldn't be able to do it justice. Banana number one, into the fundament zone. Brace yourself for the startling story of a genetically mysterious, 7 foot tall, sentient banana raised in secret, raised in secret, turned race car driver, turned sex symbol, turned global celebrity, and ultimately turned revolutionary icon. Caught
What?
between human civilization, fruit rebellion, and the coming war between the two. Yeah, I cannot wait to read this, and the art inside is just as crazy as the concept. I mean, I this is one of those like I go through when I order my books, I go through like an FOC list, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't know what that is, but please sign me up
I
for it.
gotta check that out.
So
What the?
check out
Not
Banana
your,
Number One.
not bananas in pajamas.
Yeah,
Since he became
Banana
a
Number
sex
One
icon.
from Bad Idea, but I mean, it's got this awesome Mike Allred cover. So
Oh my god!
check that out.
But it's
I
not a bad idea. It's a great
It's
idea.
a great idea. Like I would have loved to have been in the room when they pitched that idea. It's a banana. It's a genetically modified
Guys,
banana.
6 foot banana.
6 foot banana.
Banana.
But all right, that'll do it for me. But as always, be sure to check your local comic shop and or trusted online seller of funny books for a complete list of what came out this week, or just go in just to say hi and go through back issue boxes. Always good. You never know what
Always
you may find.
exciting. If you're in Austin area, go check out Dragon's Lair. It's
And
right by Hot Dotty too, so you get yourself a burger. Head on over.
And if you're in my neck of the woods, go to Legends of Superheroes in Oakville, Connecticut.
Do it.
Largest amount of back issues in this state.
Do it. Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the owner Bob always keeps those back issue bins restocked.
That's
Which
awesome.
which is a true like if you walk into a comic shop and they've got like 3 back issue boxes and just a rack of like new stuff and like magic cards, it's like all right, but like you walk in and you've got like if companies have sections like this is the DC wing and that's it, you're in the right place. If you could spend
Yeah.
hours going through boxes, that's the comic shop you want.
That's the one you want to be in.
All right.
Don't forget, so next week I'm going to be traveling for a work trip, so we will be back the following week. So enjoy your week off, and we'll be back in action in 2 weeks. We go
And
live at 6:25 Central Time.
And next week, me and my producer, our producer Rick, we will be on air here to discuss sexiest Mayberry characters from 1 to 10. So
Wow.
Yep. So characters from the Andy Griffith Show, we will be ranking them
Rating.
on their
Well,
sexiness.
I'm
So
sad I'm
tune in
gonna
next
miss
week.
it.
I know, but hey, we got to do what we got to do. You're going to be away. We got to keep the viewers
Gotta
happy.
give the people what they really
and this
want.
is oddly what they've been demanding. So this is weird. I mean, so
I mean,
so if you guys want to have your demands, be sure to put them in the comments
yeah,
section.
because this is the one that won. It got
Yeah,
the
this is
most
the one that
votes.
won. It was either this or list our favorite superhero movies, and that it wasn't even a chance
Call? No.
close at all.
No. Well, y'all have fun with that next week, and
Yep.
we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Be sure to in the comments make a guess at where Don Knotts' character lands on our list. You'll be surprised.
Okay. We will catch you live at 6:25. Barney leading the way. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh my gosh.
All right, everybody. Take it easy.
I hit the button twice.